Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation. The Drac Pack is back, baby. So, this is the third Hotel Transylvania movie, and essentially the plot is very simple. So, Drac is lonely and he wants to find someone to date or be with. And so he starts looking on social media, and Mavis notices this, and she thinks he's just acting weird because he's really tired. So she plans a surprise cruise, which him and all their friends go on. And while they're on the cruise, Van Helsing's great granddaughter, Erica, I believe her name is there, who's in charge of the cruise, and she's trying to kill Drac while they're going on this family vacation. And a weird twist coincidence, Drac falls in love with her. So there's a bunch of shenanigans to go on as the movie progresses. And that's pretty much the plot of the movie. Like I said, very simple. Drac is lonely. He wants to find someone. He pretty much finds someone right away. They're on this cruise. While they're on this cruise, the person he loves tries to kill him. And it's like a little back and forth. It's actually very good. I actually really enjoyed this movie. Before I went to see it, I thought it was going to be this bad, boring movie. And it does have a lot of problems, I will say that. But initially I thought it was going to be like this movie that belonged direct to DVD. And part of me kind of still believes that, but after watching it, not so much. I like I said, I really enjoyed it. So what made me enjoy this movie was the comedy and the animation and the small character moments. So they had a lot of great comedic moments because there's a lot of comedic actors. Adam Sandler and all his friends, they're all these old comedians who have been on SNL and several other movies and everything. So they know their timing and they know their comedy, and it really works for me. I do like seeing Adam Sandler and his friends. And at first I thought, is this going to be a Grown Ups or a Grown Ups 2, but in an animated form? It really wasn't. It was a nice, good, fun movie. And like I said, I love the animation. Gendy Tartakovsky is a great animator. I love these movies because they're just so energetic and animated, like an animated movie should be. Drac is just, and all the characters, they have all these facial expressions. They're constantly moving. Their bodies have a lot of squash and stretch. It feels like old school animation, Looney Tunes and the likes of that, because the way they move and the way they act, it's not really realistic. It's very, rubbery and comedic, and I just absolutely love it because most animated movies, they try to go the Pixar and Disney route where they try to make it more realistic or as realistic as they can. You watch the last Pixar movie, Coco, I believe it was, and Coco is a beautiful, beautiful movie, but it's very realistic as much as it can be for an animated movie. They go that realistic route. But this, they're crazy animated faces, and I just absolutely love it. I think it looks beautiful and it's very cool. And like I said, this movie had a lot of nice, down-to-earth character moments, especially with Drac and Erica Van Helsing. I hope that's her name. I can't remember her name. I believe it is. But yeah, Drac is lonely because his wife passed away, or she was killed, I believe, over 100 years ago. And he's been raising Mavis in this hotel pretty much by himself for a long, long time. And, at the beginning of the movie, there's this wedding, and he just kind of comes to this realization that, hey, I'm alone. I have my daughter and everything, but she has her family now. And without her, what do I have? So he tries to find someone else, and he's just kind of worried that, I've already zinged before, I'll never zing again. And he kind of does. So he falls in love at first sight again. He zings with Erica Van Helsing. And they just have a lot of great moments. Like I said, when Drac is talking about his past and everything, it really, gets to me. It's just like, yeah, you can understand Drac, why he wants a relationship. He's been a single dad for, decades, and all of a sudden his daughter is gone. I mean, she's been gone for a little bit, but it's really just hitting him now. He's like, I want someone else to share my life with besides my daughter, who we don't really get to spend a lot of time anymore together. So I love those little moments and the moments with his daughter, because when he starts dating Mavis, kind of really isn't having it because, she's a only daughter. She's never known her dad to date anyone. She's like, you've always only been in love with my dad. So there's a lot of great little character moments like that I absolutely loved, and I thought they were fun. Like I said, this is a great movie, but it does have problems. The plot isn't really there. Like I said, it's very simple. Like I don't know what they were thinking. I know Gendy, he directed it and he co-wrote the movie, and I know I read that he went on a family cruise and that's where he got the idea for this. He's like, oh, we'll put him on the cruise. And the cruise just kind of, they might as well be in the hotel for the most part. It doesn't add too much. It gives them the opportunity to have a bunch of great set designs, I guess. When they go underwater scuba diving, it's really fantastic. They go to Atlantis, which is also very good. But besides that, when they're on the boat, it doesn't really do much. So it's very, very basic, but there's a bunch of moments where you feel like this scene could have been taken out or this could have been taken out. It really feels like this maybe could have been like a half-hour kind of special or something like that. But I did enjoy it. Like I said, those moments that kind of didn't do anything to progress the plot were still enjoyable. Like I said, they were comedic and fun and funny. A lot of the characters now in this third movie kind of feel like they don't really play a role. Johnny had a little bit more of a role in this movie than I felt like he had in the second movie, but a lot of Drag's friends kind of seem pointless. They don't really seem to need to be there besides being his buddies. I still really love them and all, but they don't do much throughout these movies anymore. They have their moments and their little comedic gags, but it's just like a lot of them are wasted, which is kind of a shame. Those are my flaws. Like I said, there's a lot of emptiness that doesn't need to be there. Like the plot is just very thin. It's just like, I think they could have used a lot of these good things and applied them to a better plot, and it would have been a much better movie. But they just didn't. They went with the simple, safe route, and it's okay. It wasn't a bad movie. Another thing that I really enjoyed that I forgot to say is that when Erica is trying to kill Drac, they have a bunch of like weird little gags, like old school Looney Tunes and stuff like that I like, where she's constantly trying to kill him and he's just kind of avoiding her attacks, not necessarily knowing that they're happening. He's just kind of like oblivious to him, and I love that. I love that a lot. So I give this movie a 8 out of 10. Just I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I can understand if someone didn't really like it as much, or thought this movie might have been pointless because it doesn't really add much. But it's kind of similar to the last movie. It's like, I don't know what you're expecting. There's only so much they can build with these characters, and they did build up Drac and Mavis, which I thought was a good thing. A lot of the other characters not so much, but it was still good. 8 out of 10. I really do recommend it. If you like the last two movies, you're gonna love this one. If you love Gendy's animation style, just go watch it, because I could just watch these characters move all day, because they move funnily, they move awesomely, and that's one of the things I love about his movies and his animated shows. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, decent movie. I did enjoy it a lot. I know I feel like some people are gonna hate it or not like it or not, but I kind of went in with a negative attitude and went out with a really positive one. Like when I was watching it, I went from like being serious to like and laughing. So it's a good movie. Go watch it. So if you did watch it, what did you think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Which one is your favorite movie? The first one, second one, or third one? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.